Hi, my name's Jeremy, and together with team members Dr. Tomaskovic-Crook and Professor Gordon Wallace, we're so honoured to be considered for the inaugural Research Australia Frontiers Research Award. Also, we can congratulate our fellow finalists for having been selected. I sincerely thank both Professor Buzz Palmer, who nominated our work for the award, and Research Australia for appreciating and acknowledging its value. Now, our work involves 3D electric tissue building for transformative tissue engineering and electrical pharmaceuticals, also known as electroceuticals, for regenerative medicine and drug augmentation. We've taken a multidisciplinary approach to developing the tissues, which in the first instance are represented by brain-like neural tissues, by integrating human stem cells with advanced techniques for 3D tissue engineering and 3D electrical stimulation, which better represents human cell growth and tissue within the human body. We're using 3D electrode systems, including, for example, 3D printed polymer electrodes to stimulate cell development within an electrically conductive, clinically compliant biogel to form living 3D human neural tissues. Our approach brings together technologies developed within the ARC Centre of Excellence for Electromaterials Science at the University of Wollongong and the University of Auckland. And while initially focused on being applied for building neural tissues, it could also be reasonably applied to other tissue types for research and translation. In regards to electroceuticals, our findings are informing our development of even more advanced next generation systems for targeted deep tissue stimulation, enhancing cell-based therapy and tissue regeneration, and boosting responsivity of tissues to drugs. Now that we've developed the platform technology, it's time to look more closely at the end users, including both the clinicians and patients, to determine how best to translate into clinical products and therapies. And by doing so, we'll have achieved real-world impact across several fields of medicine and technological innovations in healthcare. The latter including assisting to address the current shortage of donor tissues for replacement therapies following trauma and disease, providing better and more cost-effective human tissue models for early phase drug discovery, and electroceuticals for replacement or improved efficacy of traditional pharmaceuticals. And while drug augmentation requires further investigation, it's particularly exciting with the potential to transform the way we use pharmaceuticals by reducing dosing and off-target effects, which in themselves can require secondary medications. And given the significant cost of pharmaceuticals-related healthcare spending, there may be the opportunity to significantly reduce that cost using our approach. In time to come, it's reasonable to expect that our work will contribute as a next-generation solution to the treatment of a multitude of conditions, including neurological disorders, such as epilepsy, schizophrenia, Parkinson's disease and stroke, to name just a few. The contribution of the technology is a first, and the ability to generate clinically relevant prototypes quickly is key to securing first to market. Finally, to our nominator, Professor Buzz Palmer, we're truly grateful for your support. I've known Buzz for over 10 years now and consider him to be a great friend and colleague. In that time, he's risen to become one of Australia's leading and most visible voices in entrepreneurship and medtech innovation. It's both heartening and inspiring to be championed by you, Buzz. Thank you.